Hello once again, I'm the retro video game punk, as you already know, I'm sure. And here are my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct at E3. And first I gotta say, I'm disappointed. Why? Well, let's talk about it. The presentation started on time, which is a good thing, and it started right off of a trailer for Pokemon for the 3DS in 3D. It's called Pokemon X and Y, and I'm sure it has been announced a while ago. But what we saw was alright. There's a new fairy type in Pokemon and a Tamagotchi type system, which I really don't care about. I'm excited for a new Pokemon game in 3D that would look nice, but it was nothing special. Then they showed footage of the Mario 3D World, or was it Worlds? I don't know. There was an ass behind it that looked like the tail of a cat, and it could have spelled world too, but I don't care. So basically, it looks like Super Mario Galaxy, but not so much with the planets and stuff, like a Mario and Mario Galaxy style. So it showed some cool elements like walking on the walls and stuff, and they have four characters again you can play as, like in Super Mario Brothers 2, I'm sorry, which was actually Doki Doki Panic, and they have all the same character aspects as well. It's kind of cool fan service for all of those who can remember the game actually, and who remember that this was not really Super Mario Brothers 2 rather than Super Mario The Lost Levels. So anyway, Super Mario 3D World or Worlds comes out on December 13th, and it's kind of cool. It has also a new Cat Mario who can climb on walls and scratch enemies. That's pretty nice, and I look forward to the game. It's sure gonna be pretty good. Next up, they showed a trailer of Mario Kart 8, which looked pretty good for Wii U standards. It wasn't really good trailer, but I'm not sure if the in-game footage actually will look like that. So it had stunning graphics, looked awesome, has some new gravity effects that create 3D courses and all kinds of floating stuff, and has a bunch of online modes and will come out in spring 2014. Well, while all of this is pretty good, they had to top all of this with a Wii Party U. And I was like, fuck you, Nintendo, what the fuck is this all about? You announced two awesome games and a pretty interesting one, and now you follow up with Wii Party U. And just to say that this shitty piece of shit of dog fuck has been postponed because you want to spend more time on it and develop it even better so you can have more fun with your casual playing friends. Well, that's gonna be pretty fucking fun to just touch around on your Wii U gamepad. Man, I'm so excited. Oh god. And guess what? They also announced that We Fit You, which is pretty much a stupid name. We Fit You. You fit me into what? Is also postponed. And after that pissed me off, they talked about the Miiverse and drawing artists, and there was pretty cool stuff drawn by people, and so they decided they would put out a new art academy, which will feature some drawing tools, and that's not finished yet, and it's probably going to take some time. But they will release a drawing tool for the Wii U this summer, so that's cool. But move to Zelda, goddammit! I want to see Zelda. Then they showed some short clips of third-party developers and the games that will come out, and I will list them. They are Assassin's Creed, Arkham Origins, Deus Ex, I don't know what to call it, Deus Ex, Disney Infinity, which looked like beat 'em up, Just Dance, yay, Rayman Legends, that's cool, Scribblenauts, that's cool, Disney's Planes, whatever that is, Shin Megami 4, Skylanders, yeah, Splinter Cell Blacklist, that's pretty cool. Sonic Lost World, I'll look forward to that. And Watch Dogs. Well, I'm pretty sure Watch Dogs will not look as good on the Wii U as it will on others, but it will probably look pretty good. Then they announced some shit for the eShop, and there was some cool stuff, some old school stuff, but nothing special. Then there was time for The Legend of Zelda, but it was just a Wind Waker HD remake. The graphics in HD look pretty good, but it's still the same graphic style, which I didn't like on the GameCube anyway. And I want a new Zelda. Nintendo, give me a new Zelda, I want one. It looks nice and has 1080p and stuff. And also, the Tingle Tuner has now been connected to the Miiverse, so you receive some bottles with content from other players. And the HD remake comes out in October, so that's pretty cool. But I want a new Zelda. Then they announced, or talked about, I don't know if they announced it, the wonderful 101, which is a hero strategy game with gamepad control, which looked like it has some cool ideas. You can control formation of your heroes with the gamepad, and that will come out in August, but I don't know what I should think of it. And then this Japanese guy said, this is a new one, we haven't talked about it yet. And I was wondering, what is it gonna be? Zelda? No. But it was awesome as hell too, because it was a new Donkey Kong Country. Fuck yeah! It has awesome graphics, awesome music, and old school 2D platforming side-scrolling gameplay. It is bought. And it also has different camera angles with dynamic views, which will give you a new game experience, but I don't care about that. It is freaking Donkey Kong Country in HD. And it's called Tropical Freeze, and it's coming out this year. That's the way to go, Nintendo. I want to see that. I want more of that. That's cool. I want it. Thank you. Woo! And then next they announced Bayonetta, but the Japanese guy kept saying Bayonetta. And there was just a trailer, but the trailer looked pretty good. And just as they went to show the gameplay footage, my stream said that this part of the video wasn't available in my country. Thank you, Nintendo. You're gonna show an HD pre-rendered trailer and you're not gonna show me the gameplay. Like, wow, you've seen the awesome pre-rendered trailer, you don't need to see the shitty in-game graphics. Because fuck you, you live in Germany, which you choose. No, I didn't. I didn't choose that, where to live right now. And they say, you can't see it. You have to wait till the game comes out. Yeah, well give me a $50 and then see what it's like. Just look at the trailer. It's an awesome trailer. Bayonetta has short hair now. Who cares about that shit? God. Okay. Bayonetta's probably be a pretty cool game and it will look fine on the Wii U and HD, but I want to see it. If they're gonna show it and they block it in my country, I want to see it and I'm gonna see it somehow. You can bet your ass. Then they showed a trailer of something called X. It's an open world game of giant robots that fly around. That's cool. It's called X, and it's from the same developers of Xenoblade. So, what a coincidence. Xenoblade X. Xenoblade starts from X. It looks like Xenoblade. It's gonna be an open world RPG, and it's gonna be Xenoblade. Pretty much. And it comes out in 2014. And after 40 minutes already, the Japanese dude in front of the camera said that this was gonna be the last game announced. And the screen went to Animal Crossing. I was like, what the fuck? But Nintendo was just messing with us. They actually announced a new Super Smash Bros., which I'm pretty excited for too. And it has frickin' Mega Man in it. Also some yellow turd and some douchebag from Animal Crossing. That was the whole purpose of starting the trailer like that. And that was pretty much it. They showed some good looking footage of Super Smash Bros., which will come out on 3DS and Wii U. And that's it. That was it. They said go to the E3 side, where I saw also some part about Pikmin 3. And that's it. So they showed some okay games and some great announcement like Donkey Kong Country 3 and Super Smash Bros. But that was it. I was expecting more from the E3 Direct, you know? And it was like, what, that's it? It's over already? Are you kidding me? What about Zelda? Where's my Zelda then? Nintendo, give me Zelda. I demand a new Legend of Zelda. You showed a tech demo before the Wii U came out. There has to be a new Zelda. There has to be, or I'll shove this console up your ass when I get one. So, basically, this conference, if you want to call it that way, It didn't give us any reason to buy a Wii U if we don't own one already. None of the titles I'd say right now is a reason to buy a console. And that's shit. And Nintendo needs to do something about it. Okay, I could think about it for a new Donkey Kong Country, yeah. But I'm not impressed. Till next time, I was the retro video game punk. I'm seriously disappointed at Nintendo, and I didn't have a script for this, and I'm pretty much a little bit drunk. Thank you, goodbye.